The old lad is doing a much better job now. But I'm still not happy. Right. There's only one way to go with this. Let's close him up, please.
It's not working, is it?
It's working, just not working well enough.
Mr. Peterson, small bowel obstruction. I'll take that next. Theodore's prepped. Ryan Farrell, how is he?
I'm not sure.
Oh, well, it's good to have a clear diagnosis.
Well, he seems drowsy, and aside from the stuttering, his speech seems a bit slurred. I don't think he's recovering like he should.
OK. Neuro-obs every half an hour. If he drops much below 10, start to worry.
Look, it is my fault for going online in the first place, but I am going to have to ask you to stop.
Pestering you?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Must have seemed a bit weird.
A bit, yeah.
Do you want to know why?
No,
I must be nuts.
In a word, yeah.
It started with a contact, right? We arranged to meet, and then you cancelled.
It was a mistake.
You cancelled the minute you got my details. We hadn't met, you knew nothing about me, but you dismissed me out of hand, and I wanted to know why. So I sent you an email asking you that very question. You didn't respond, so I sent a few more.
Yeah, and I deleted them as they came in.
It started as a little irritation, you know, a niggle. What was it about me? What was it about my online profile? They kept nagging me, so I kept asking, and you kept deleting. I suppose I'm not used to being rejected. The ego took over. I knew I was being a nuisance, but then it worked. Here you are. So, tell me and I'll go away. What was it?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No, I just thought better of it. Online dating, not for me.
Simple as that?
Yeah. Not you. Me.
You think internet dating's for the sad and sorry?
No,
But people meet in all sorts of different ways, don't they? Get together for all sorts of different reasons. Do you know what intrigued me about your profile? You said you loved French food and French wine. Well, me too. I live half the year there, near Saint-Paul-de-Vence. Ever been there?
No, I hear it's lovely.
Yes, it is. So, that's it then. Sorry I was being a nuisance, but I really needed to know. You look like your photo.
Is that good or bad?
No comment.
Well, it's become a matter of extreme urgency. Yeah, I know. But if there was a status above priority, then that's what he'd be. Right. Then we'll wait to hear. Thanks. I know it's not my job. I just wanted to...
Haranguing the transplant coordinator won't help. The old vadder's doing its job, but his right ventricle simply isn't working well enough.
Can that change?
Not really. Couldn't improve by much anyway, and as it stands, it means the pump is only 40% efficient.
But it's buying him time. How long?
A few weeks, months if he's lucky, but I doubt it. He really needs that transplant.
So, we met. She agreed to leave me alone. Sorted.
Is that it?
What else is there?
What was she like? Crazy? Bit crazy, not crazy at all.
There was a misunderstanding.
She sent you squillions of emails.
She explained about that.
What did she say?
That it was a misunderstanding.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's sleeping. Come on, we've been working loads. We deserve a break. Get some coffee on.
and watch some daytime telly.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it'll be all quiet for a while. And we'll keep the sound down low.
Yeah, he didn't get to 14 on the first GCS assessment.
You weren't paying too much attention to verbal response, I hope. Hi, Ryan. Just a few more tests, I'm sorry. Ryan, can you put your arms above your head for me, please? OK, that's enough. That's fine. His motor responses is poor and his abdomen's a little distended. I've got to get to theatre, so let's get a head CT scan done and keep a close eye on him. Page me if anything changes.
It's not helping.
It's not helping as much as we'd hoped.
I thought I'd be halfway back to normal by now.
Yes, so did we. Well, maybe not half, perhaps, but much improved.
How long?
It's tough to say.
Make a guess.
We need a donor heart.
Yeah. Where's Becca?
Dr. Valentine has gone to find her. She'll be here. Thanks. Well, Joseph, I'm available now if you still need cover.
Yes. Thanks.
Hey. He's out of surgery. I thought you'd want to know.
Is he okay?
The operation was a success. But his heart's weaker than we thought. The pump's in place, but it's not going to make the difference that we'd hoped for.
Well, what kind of difference will it make?
In truth, not much.
I mean, you never would have guessed it. He was always so strong. I mean, I felt so safe with him.
He expected a big change. This is going to be really difficult for him.
Yeah, but it's not exactly easy for me, is it? Sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Becky, you're an important part of this. He needs your support. He needs to believe.
Becca. Sorry, Penny. I was half asleep.
It's okay.
Is she coming?
I can't find her at the moment. I expect she just went out for a walk. Get some air. How's that pump doing?
Oh. It's okay.
Doing its job.
It's doing its job.
Keeping you alive.
Just about.
Come in. Biscuits. I keep them in here as evidence of my continuing willpower.
As long as that's all it is. I spoke to Scott's girlfriend. She's hiding out in the cafe.
Penny, it's a lot for her to deal with.
I realise that. People skills. I know. Don't worry.
We do what we can.
You know, that's what Mrs. Griffin said. That patients are just machines and it's our job to fix them.
No, that's not what I said. I said we do what we can, and we do it with care and compassion, while still remaining professional. Bought Scott a little time, which is better than almost no time at all.
Ryan, I need you to just look at me, OK? Directly at me. OK? Look in here. OK, just keep your head still for me. Hold on. OK, I need you to page Miss Naylor for me, please. Thank you. Just keep still, Ryan.
Well, I guess it's break over. Oh, I was going to make her a cup of tea. Is she all right?
Sonia? Sonia?
OK, so that's 86.
It must be oedema. Go get me the crash trolley. I showed you this morning next door. Go. Sonia? Sonia, can you breathe into this for me?
Is Nurse Jackson on Holby Care? Emergency call. Urgent request to attend patient Sonia French. Yeah, thank you.
What's happening? I've paged a doctor, but we haven't got time to wait. Look, pass me the adrenaline. The yellow one. It's fine, I've got it. Okay, Sonia? Sonia? Pass me the antihistamine. It's all right, just pass me the kidney dish. Okay. This one. Right, we're gonna need the heart monitor. It's over there in the corner. Bring it round to me. Sonia? Quick. Sonia, can you hear me? I've got to find out her BP.
Subdural hematoma. He must have fallen during the attack, hit his head on the curb, perhaps. Not enough of a bleed show up on the CT scan at the time.
Yeah, well, if he had shorter hair, we might have noticed it sooner.
OK, let's get a repeat head CT scan. If we don't relieve the pressure and drain off the blood, then he could go into a coma. So, page neurosurgery, we need to get him back into the theatre as soon as possible.
Why? What's wrong with him?
Mr. Farrell, this is a bad time.
He's had his operation. Why has he got to go back?
It's something we didn't notice earlier.
What, so someone messed up? You. I want to know what's wrong with my son and who's responsible. You operated on him. Something must have gone wrong. What?
I don't have time for this.
The operation was a complete success. What nobody could have known is that Ryan sustained an injury to his head during the attack. He's been deteriorating. We haven't known why. Miss Naylor found the answer. And now, thanks to her, we know what to do. We need to get your son into a theatre and get it done.
They're keeping her in ITU overnight.
But she's all right.
Yes.
What happened?
Iatrogenic isotonic overload.
What?
It's an excess of fluid. They did bring it up in the notes as a worry.
I was so scared. I thought she was going to die. How did it happen?
Well, it could be an excess of blood or excess of IV fluids. They'll find out.
It was very impressive, the way you handled it.
Thank you. I took a course. Free sandwiches. So do you live with your dad?
I do, yeah.
My dad never lived with us. Not that I can remember, anyway. He kind of came back into my life again recently, but then he passed away, so... Has it always been that way, just the two of you?
No.
Were you with your mum?
My grandparents.
Yeah? Me too. Well, my nan, anyway. So did she take off?
A what?
Your mum. Did she do a runner like my dad did?
No, it was nothing like that. Look, I really don't like talking about her or my dad.
Really? How come?
Well, he just likes to keep himself to himself.
Yeah, I've noticed. So, has he got a regular girlfriend or what? Holly. Holly,
Good work with the angry father.
You're welcome.
Subdural hematoma. You already spotted that.
I know. You confirmed it. I couldn't be sure.
Well, let's just call it teamwork.
Thank you for finding time. It's about Archie. The reports on his death record a traceable anomaly in the ECG trends over the time he spent in ITU before the IV was changed. Nothing to do with the drip. Nothing to do with Faye.
Is this opinion or fact?
Fact. The irregularities in the ECG trace are perfectly clear.
But that wouldn't have gone unnoticed. The police investigation would
Why
have...
would they pick up on it if the pathologist and the coroner failed to see it?
From what you're saying, you seem to have gained access to the toxicology report and the autopsy report. Where did you get these from?
I can't say.
You came by them illegally.
Sorry.
You really think this is going to help Faye? You got these reports dishonestly? You could be arrested yourself.
These prove that Faye is innocent. Read them and you'll see. Archie's death could have been caused by virtually anyone on the ward that day.
I'm sorry. You should not have these documents in your possession. I won't report it, but I can't act on it either.
Why not? Faye is in serious trouble.